AE Machines is making reprogramming an automation cell as easy as creating an iTunes playlist. I'm Amy LeViers. I co-founded AE Machines with my husband, Eric Minnick. Think of a product that you recently purchased. Odds are it was a good made with the aid of an automation cell. Think about that product and think about in 10 years, are you going to want to rebuy the same product? Odds are you won't. And to keep ahead of these changing desires and the changing desires of consumers everywhere, manufacturers have to constantly reprogram, set up, rearrange their factory floors to accommodate changing product lines. Currently today, they do this by hiring in engineers, which are expensive, taking cells offline, spending a lot of time doing this process. How can we change this? How can we stir up this process? Well, I spent the last 10 years researching how choreography and dance can help making specifying robotic behavior easier and more intuitive. And here at AE Machines, we're trying to take that approach and make it easier to reprogram these automation cells, not with engineers, who are costly and expensive, but with the factory workers already employed in these lines today. Here's how it works. We have a cell here set up, programmed using our interface. We'd like to change the behavior of this cell. To do that, Eric just needs to make a few drag and drop gestures in order to reprogram and take this rotary conveyor that's working in concert with this stamping mechanism. Instead of 2 dots on each knob, we'd like to see 1 stamp per knob. And as he does this, he'll upload the code to the control box. You'll see the unit stop working for just a second. And now the new program that he's created on the site will change the functionality of the cell. And this is a big problem. There are almost 300,000 small manufacturers in the country today that have fewer than 100 employees. Currently, they outsource this work to a $7 billion and growing system integrator market. Using our tool, they can take a lot of this work in-house. We've been incubating this technology for the past year using National Science Foundation grants, and we're ready to scale this up to an industrial prototype with some committed industrial partners that are willing to work with us on our early prototype. And this is our team here at AE Machines. We're not your typical group of engineers. We know what it's like to struggle with technical tools, and we're working hard to lower the barrier to entry and empower everyone to use automation in their workplace. If you're interested in learning more, email me at amy@aemachines.com.